Good morning to all. I am Dr. N. Gomati, Head Department of Commerce CA, Madurai Sivagasi Nadas Pioneer Meenakshi Women's College, Puvandi. Today I am going to give some information about labor turnover. First, we will see the content of this topic. It includes meaning of labor turnover, causes of labor turnover, cost associated with labor turnover, measurement of labor turnover, problems related to labor turnover. We will see one by one. First one is meaning of labor. Labor is associated with human beings. Human effort is needed for conversion of raw materials into finished product. Such human effort is called as labor. Okay. The next one is types of labor. There are two types of labor, direct labor and indirect labor. Direct labor. Labor directly engaged in the production of goods and services is called as direct labor. Example, wages paid to carpenter, tailor and the like. Next one is indirect labor. Labor not directly engaged in the production of goods and services is called as indirect labor. Examples, wages paid to supervisor, timekeepers and the like. Next one is labor turnover. Workers may come and go. There is a normal element in every business organization. The movement of shifting into and out of the organization by the employees is known as labor turnover. Another meaning for labor turnover, in every business organization, some of the laborers leave the firm and new workers are employed in their place. The change in labor force is denoted as labor turnover. Next one is causes of labor turnover. There are three causes of labor turnover. First one is personal causes. Second one is unavoidable causes. Third one, avoidable causes. First one is personal causes. Some of the employees may leave the organization on account of personal reasons. Example, circumstance of family, retirement, death, accident, dislike of the job, dislike for the place, marriage, permanent disability due to accidents and like. So these are the personal causes employees may leave the organization. Next one is unavoidable causes. In certain circumstances, the management asked some of the workers to leave the organization. Example, termination of workers on account of inefficiency, discharge of workers on account of irregularity or long absence. Third one is reduction of expenditure of workers by the company on account of shortage of work. So these are the causes for unavoidable causes in labor turnover. Next one is avoidable causes. Some of the employees may leave the organization due to dissatisfaction of the work over the organization. It includes low wages, low allowances, unhappy with working conditions, unhappy with remunerations, lack of promotion opportunities, lack of proper training and the like. So these are the causes for labor turnover. Next one is cost associated with labor turnover. There are two costs are included in the labor turnover that is associated with labor turnover. First one, prevention cost. Second one, replacement cost. Prevention cost. The cost incurred in prevention of labor is known as prevention cost. It includes cost of providing good working conditions, cost of providing medical, cost of providing housing to workers, cost of providing educational facilities to workers' children, cost of providing safety measures and other welfare facilities. Next one is replacement cost. A cost incurred in replacing the workers is known as replacement cost. It includes cost of recruitment, cost of training, cost of accident, loss of profit due to loss of production, wastage due to inefficiency of new workers. Next one is measurement of labor turnover. There are three methods to measure the labor turnover. First method is separation method, second method is replacement method, third one is flex method. So first one is replacement method. This is the most commonly used method. Under this method, labor turnover is calculated by dividing the total number of separations in the period by the average number of workers in the period. It does not consider surplus labor. It's only consider discharged by the firm. The next one, formula for labor turnover under separation method is equal to number of separations in the period divided by average number of workers in the period into 100. Next method is replacement method. Under this method, labor turnover is calculated by the total number of replacements in the period by the average number of workers in the period. This does not consider expansions program. Formula for labor turnover under replacement method is equal to number of replacement in the period is divided by average number of workers in the period into 100. Last method is flex method. This is combination of the above two methods. That is, both separation and replacement are taken into account. The formula for labor turnover under flex method is equal to number of workers separation plus number of workers replacement is divided by average number of workers into 100. Next one is formula for labor turnover. We will see all three methods formula one by one. Separation method, replacement method, flex method. Separation method, number of separation will be average number of workers. Replacement, number of replacement will be average number of workers into 100. Flex method, number of workers separation plus number of workers replacement divided by average number of workers in the period into 100. Next, we will see the problem. Okay. First problem, find labor turnover under separation method. Number of workers on the payroll at the beginning of the month 500, at the end of the month 600. During the month 5 workers left and 20 persons were discharged. Again, I read out the problem. Find labor turnover under separation method. Number of workers at the beginning 500, at the end of the month 600. During the month 5 workers left, 20 persons were discharged. Then go to answer. Labor turnover under separation method. First we write the formula. Formula is number of separation in the period divided by average number of workers in the period. Separations is include lift as well as discharge. We go to the problem. Number of lift 5 workers, discharge 20 workers. Upper separation equal to 5 plus 20 equal to 25. Okay. Then average number of workers. Average number of workers, we write the formula. Number of workers in the beginning plus number of workers at the end divided by 2. Go to the problem. Beginning of the worker is 500, end of the worker is 600. We have to add at both opening as well as beginning divided by 2. 500 plus 600 by 2 is equal to 1100 by 2 equal to 550. Then labor turnover under separation method equal to number of workers separation divided by average number of workers into 100. 25 divided by 550 into 100 is equal to 4.55 percentage. Labor turnover under separation method equal to 4.55 percentage. Next problem. From the following information, calculate labor turnover. Total number of employees at the beginning of the month 2010. Total number of employees at the end of the month 1990. Number of employees who left during the month 50. Number of employees who are recruited during the month 30. We do the solution. First we write average number of workers formula. Number of workers in the beginning plus number of workers at the end divided by 2. We see the problem at the beginning of the workers 2010, at the end of the workers 990 divided by 2 is equal to 4000 by 2 equal to 2000. Average number of workers equal to 2000. Okay. Then we write separation method. Separation method formula equal to number of workers separation divided by average number of workers into 100. Separations include resigned the job, discharged the job, left the job. So in this problem is given only for left the job 50. So we have to write separation equal to 50. Then we write the formula number of workers separation divided by average number of workers. Separation 50 divided by 2000 into 100 equal to 2.5. 2000 means average number of workers. Already we calculated the average number of workers. Next one, replacement method. Formula for replacement method, number of workers replaced divided by average number of workers into 100. Replacement include only replaced the job or no new appointed. Okay, replacement method is equal to number of workers replaced divided by average number of workers. We go to the problem. Number of workers who are recruited during the month 30. So replacement is equal to 30 divided by 2000 into 100 equal to 1.5 percentage. Third method is flex method. Flex methods include a combination of separation method plus replacement method. Formula for flex method, number of workers separation in the period plus number of workers replacement in the period divided by average number of workers. That is 50 workers plus 30 workers divided by 2000 workers into 100 equal to 4 percentage. Just we do the verification if the problem is correct or wrong. Flex method is equal to separation method plus replacement method. Flex method answer 4 percentage, separation method answer 2.5 percentage, replacement answer 1.5 percentage. So flex method means the combination of separation method as well as replacement method. That is 2.5 percentage plus 1.5 percentage is equal to 4 percentage. Okay, next one, third problem. From the following data given by the personnel department, calculate labor turnover rate by applying three methods. Number of workers on the payroll at the beginning of the month 900, at the end of the month 1100. During the month 10 workers left, 40 persons were discharged and 150 workers were recruited. Of these, 25 workers are recruited in the vacancies of those leaving, while the rest were engaged for an expansion scheme. Again, I read out the problem. From the following data given by the personnel department, calculate labor turnover rate by applying three methods. Number of workers on the payroll at the beginning of the month 900, at the end of the month 1100. During the month 10 workers left, 40 workers were discharged. These two items are included in the separation method. 150 workers were recruited. The company recruited total 150 workers. Out of 150 workers, 25 workers are recruited in the vacancy. That is replacement of workers equal to 25. while the rest, that is rest means it's a balance. Balance means 150 minus 25 equal to 125, where NK is the expansion scheme. Okay. Then go to the solution. First we find out average number of workers. Write the formula, number of workers in the beginning plus number of workers at the end divided by 2. Go to the problem, number of workers beginning 900 is given the problem, and end 1100 is also given the problem. We have to add 900 plus 1100 divided by 2 equal to 2000 by 2 equal to 1000. 1000 is called as average number of workers. Then first method, separation method. Under separation we write the formula, number of workers separation divided by average number of workers into 100. Separations includes resigned the job, discharge and left. Problem is given 10 workers left, 40 workers were discharged. We have to add 10 plus 40 equal to 50. This is called as separation of the workers. So separation method equal to number of workers separation will be average number of workers into 100. 50 by 1000 into 100 equal to 5%. Okay. Next method is replacement method. Replacement includes only recruited those who are leaving the job. Expansion recruitment is not included in the replacement. So we go to the problem. 150 workers were recruited. Of these, 25 workers are recruited in the vacancies of those leaving. The company recruited 150 workers. Out of 150 workers, 25 workers are recruited in the vacancies. And the balance, that is, and the rest 125 workers is a expansion scheme workers. So only we have to take 25, not include 125 workers. Okay. So separation equal to 25 workers. Number of workers replaced divided by number of workers average equal to 25 divided by 1000 into 100, 2.5%. Next method is flex method. It includes a combination of separation method plus replacement method. Number of workers separation plus number of workers replacement divided by average number of workers into 100. That is 50 plus 25 divided by 1000 into 100 equal to 7.5%. For separation method, answer is 5%. Replacement answer is 2.5%. Flex method answer is 7.5%. Then we will do the verification. Flex method equal to separation method plus replacement method. That is 7.5% equal to 5% plus 2.5%. 7.5% equal to 7.5%. That's all. Thank you.